with episode 14 of trying to win with all 32 teams with backup quarterbacks in the playoffs, or yeah, the semifinal playoffs. Where this I'll be doing two teams, the Panthers and the Saints. First is the Panthers. Wish me luck.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in...
Oh? I was gonna say this is gonna be fun, but hold on. Let's try that again.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. The Panthers kicker Graham Gano set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike, here we go. Hey, kill.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Right there, 54 miles. Let's go, tackle, let's go, we got this.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Prescott finding Witten. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack him because right now they're probably...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 6-0 our score after one.
Ready to break. 55. Check. 55. Mike. I know he ain't got it. Watch safety green. Watch safety green.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
18 Gator. Recon, 132 fighter.
From the 36, Allen, and that's caught. It's Hogan. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. 30 base. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Greystone, travel. He's coming. We got double up. Mike 55.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
25. Check. Go.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
61. Matchbox. Light. Get it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Ready?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, you better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Gotta be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
60 or. We ain't giving him nothing. 6-6. Pull it high. Ready.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The sack by Robert Quinn.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now Prescott rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A final shot before half for Allen. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check 49, check 49. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Go.
To throw, it's Allen. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Check 31, check 31.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Go.
50, plant. You back here, you
Switch.
Let's go.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Protein spill.
Check 3, 2.
Now Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Topper! Ready?
Going for it on 4th down. Allen. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go again.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd and a yard, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Here we go. My spot 4. Watch the back.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They come out here in the eye. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Mike spot 9. It's our time.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Hatchet. Kill.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready up.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It's the former Tar Heel back here in Carolina, Robert Quinn. Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Allen. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Completes it to Samuel. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. On play action, Allen. Got his target, Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll make it 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Allen. And he's going to find Hogan here, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
And
this was truly a
Panthers
total
are
team effort, Charles, on both
eliminated.
sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
Alright, it's time for the Saints. Wish me luck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And
let's see if my Wi-Fi or his. Well, that's a victory. So, but I'm going to do it again. Wish me luck.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Bridgewater to throw it. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zane Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Carr now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. This throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Carr to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Foster Moreau there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
What you got?
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 50, check 50.
Now Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Bridgewater. Again has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw is Bridgewater. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one 28 yards on the ground. Now Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Throwing on first down is Carr. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Max Crosby. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Bridgewater. There he goes left side. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now throwing on first down and completing it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, Bridgewater forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30, 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Get the flag. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To try again after the sack, Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Fuck that shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Ready. Double time, double time. Even. 4 down, even. Check three. Fair.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 35-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Check 4. He's caught.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Okay, break. Check right 47. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Blue draw portrait. Babies cry all the way back home. 6 guard. Check 6 guard.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Ready? 60 or. Pilot, 64, weak. Jam, 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 jam. Check, crunch, squeeze. Ready.
On second down, here's Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Under 10, 10. You're out.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, watch it. Joker. Watch the safety creep. Switch it. Come on, switch it. General West. Deep river.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Topper! Rock it. Clear.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Watch the ship. Check. Gone. Hit it.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Leo.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And an alley to run. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, 45 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. Bridgewater. That'll be complete to Cook. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Check 26, check 26.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
That's another Saints first down.
Watch QB drop.
First and 10
Watch QB
at the
drop.
31-yard line.
Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown catch as they are now on the board here in the first half. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check. Fresno. Whip. Let go.
They'll toss it to Henry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now it's Tannehill. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Check line 54. Line 54. All day, dog.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
From the 35 on second down, Bridgewater, and brought in by the tight end Cook. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Try to pound it in, Kamara. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Bridgewater. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run. It's Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Bridgewater. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here we go, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pilot, 64, weak. Check, check, lucky. Shoot! Now.
Here's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And the Titans.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. General West. Defense, let's go. Let's go.
On first down, Tannehill. Complete. Smith has it. The 20. A gain of 37. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Look at me. Go get it.
Now a toss play to Lewis. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Ready up. That's what I do. Kill. Topper.
Looking to throw on second down. Tannehill. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
SOS. Check three. Hey, Sam up.
On third down, it's Lewis, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Check the backer.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Come on,
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Man, I got you. Slam, slam, slam. Hard, hard. Side.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Switch. Look, squeeze. Ready?
Derrick Henry.
He's crossing.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Kill. No. You're out.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And the Titans first down.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Matchbox lights. Watch the screen. 6 dribble.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The stop by Marcus Davenport.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
Brings up 2nd
Check H3. 2 now.
Again, it's Lewis. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I'm coming after you. Hey, switch gears. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Tight dog.
Here's Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And that concludes episode 14. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell. Comment if you want to. I'll see you all later. Or tomorrow. Either one. Yeah. Later.